Hi guys, so how was this last week for you? Between the full moon and the lunar eclipse and everything else, it was all a bit frantic, I think. Now, I'm using these oracle cards. These are the ones in the video where I said they kick your ass. So I think that's what we need this week. These are a lot smaller than your normal ones, so therefore a lot easier to shuffle. Now then, let's see what we're going to get for this week. Okay. So we have hope. Now, are you clutching at straws and you are desperate, or do you have genuine hope? Because the two are vastly different things. If you have a genuine hope about a certain situation, fine, brilliant, stay with it, don't have a problem with that. If you're actually just clinging to it out of desperation because you fear change, or you don't know what's on the other side, again, fearing change, or you know in your heart of hearts that it is over, but you are clinging to it just because, then this is not the way to be. The fact that it came out upside down kind of says to me that you've lost all hope, that there is nothing you think you can do. At the minute you're being blindly led. But the thing that you are clinging to is actually, do you know what? If you just removed that, it would remove the blinkers, it would remove the blindfold. So, time to let go. Second card, we have the kitty cat, which is falseness. So, watch out. A lot of people who claim to be your friend are not your friend. They are there to watch you fail. They are there to watch you fall. And do you know what? They will be the ones who said, as soon as you have fallen, as soon as you've had your fall from grace, they will be the ones who said, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, and walk off and leave you. They are not your friends. Double check your back, because the claws are out at the moment. And it's not something that we like. It's not something that we like to think about other people. But when there's no hope, that's pretty much all that takes its place, is the falsehoods, it's the lies, it's the deceit, it's the letting you think it's something it's not. I mean, I love cats. Anyone who knows me knows this. I have 4 of them. But the cat is just like, oh yes, it's purr, it's purr, it's purr, it's attack. So it'll be sweet while it wants what you have to give. As soon as you can't give anymore, as soon as you've lost the hope, it's going to dig its claws in. It's going to turn its back on you. Your friends are not your friends. Be very careful who you let into your circle, and make sure that everybody has proved that they are genuine, prove that they aren't there for an agenda. There is nothing that they have to gain other than the fact that they're your mate. That's all it is. And the third card is House. Now, normally if this comes out, I'd say, oh, there's a problem at home. I don't think that is the issue. For me, this is you. Okay, you are the house. The house is your psyche, if you like, your inner workings, and each room is a different aspect of you. So how much have you explored yourself recently? How much have you actually gone inwards and looked at yourself and given yourself a damn good shake? Okay, this is what needs to happen. This is essentially, I'm telling you to do some shadow work here. So what is going on inside that is causing this to happen, that is allowing the false friends, that is allowing you to give up hope? And it may seem bleak, but it is just one situation. It's not all hope. It's not all hope is lost. It is just in one situation. And I think it is to do with people. It is to do with people who are in your life, people who pretend to be your friends. And you know what? You're hoping that that's the case because then you are accepted and you think people care about you. And actually, that's not it at all. They are just there to watch you fall. They are there for their own ends. And yes, it's going to trigger stuff in you. That's what the house is there for. It does have solid foundations, and you have the solid foundations. But it's what you do with it thereafter that counts. Okay? And if you don't think your foundations are solid enough, then you need a new group of friends. Okay? You need the people who turn around and say, turn up at my door anytime. Or I'm your new grandma or whatever. You know, that they are the genuine people who have said they're going to be there for you time and time again, and they have proved it time and time again, and they want nothing in return. Okay, these are the people that you need in your life. And what needs do you have in you that is allowing the fakeness, the falseness to exist in your life? It shouldn't be there. It should be in a vacuum somewhere. It should just be non-existent, which is what is causing you to give up your hope. Now, if you get rid of that, get rid of those false friends, start delving into your psyche, actually, the hope card is a good one. You actually get hope rather than have lost it. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Now, the top card there was the butterfly, which for a lot of people is change. It's all about, you know, chrysalises and caterpillars and things. But here it says frivolity. So you're not staying on any one thing at any time. But I think that's to do with these guys, these fake friends, because that was the card I moved out of the way to make room for this one. So I think they are there just to get their kicks out of watching other people fail. And let's face it, that is 99.9% of the time because they have something so screwed up in their own lives, so fundamentally wrong, that they think they need to go and do this to others. This is not you, okay? This is not down to you. Nothing that is happening at the moment is actually down to you. So pick up your hope and go inward. And these guys, that they will disappear, okay? That they will move into other dimensions and you won't actually be bothered by them again. And it doesn't mean that they won't still be in your life, because they might be in your circle or they might be at work or whatever. But you're not going to let them get their claws into you the way they did beforehand. You're not going to let them bother you. So you will have the hope. You will have a maintenance of happiness, and you will see the positivity of removing those people from your life. Okay, guys, that's all I'm getting for now. Happy September. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.